Side bets. Love them or hate them, they're a big part of modern blackjack. But are they worth it? Today, we're going to break down some of the most popular side bets, including perfect pairs, 21+3, and insurance. We'll explain how they work, their odds, and whether they make sense for your strategy. First, what exactly are side bets? In blackjack, side bets are optional wagers you can place alongside your main bet. They're designed to spice up the game and offer bigger payouts, but they also come with a higher house edge. While regular blackjack has a house edge as low as 0.5%, if you're using basic strategy, side bets can have edges ranging from 3 to over 10%. So let's break down the most common ones. Perfect pairs is one of the simplest side bets. Here's how it works. You're betting that your first two cards will form a pair, like 2 sevens or 2 queens. There are 3 possible payouts. Mixed pair, e.g. 1 red 7 and 1 black 7, usually pays 5 to 1. Colored pair, 2 red 7s for example, pays around 10 to 1. Perfect pair, 2 identical cards like 2 sevens of hearts, pays the most, 25 to 1 or more. Sounds tempting, right? But here's the catch. The house edge for this bet is usually around 7 to 11%, depending on the table rules. The odds of landing a perfect pair are less than 2%. Unless you're feeling extremely lucky, this bet is generally not worth it for consistent players. Next, we have 21+3, which combines blackjack and poker. In this side bet, you're betting that your 2 cards plus the dealer's face-up card will form a poker hand. Payouts might look like this. Flush, same suit, pays 5 to 1. Straight, consecutive cards like 4, 5, 6, pays 10 to 1. 3 of a kind, for example, 3 nines, pays 30 to 1. Straight flush, pays 40 to 1. And if you get suited trips, 3 queens of diamonds for instance, pays a massive 100 to 1. The payouts are exciting, but here's the downside. The house edge is often 4 to 8%. It's better than perfect pairs, but still significantly higher than the main game. If you're a casual player looking for fun, it might be worth a small bet. But for serious players aiming to minimize losses, it's best avoided. Now let's talk about the most common side bet of all, insurance. Insurance is offered when the dealer's face-up card is an ace. You're betting that the dealer's whole card is a 10, giving them blackjack. If you take insurance, you'll usually pay half of your original bet. If the dealer has blackjack, you win 2 to 1 on your insurance bet. Sounds reasonable, but here's the problem. Unless you're counting cards and know the deck is rich in 10s, insurance is a bad bet. The house edge on this bet is around 7%, and in the long run, you'll lose more often than you win. Let's recap. Side bets, like perfect pairs and 21+3, offer big payouts but come with a much higher house edge. Insurance might sound like a smart play, but it's rarely worth it unless you're counting cards. For casual players, side bets can add some fun, but for serious players, they're best avoided. Ultimately, it's up to you to decide what fits your style of play. Do you ever play side bets? Let us know your thoughts. Until next time, play smart and have fun at the tables.